Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your favorite diva here, back with another video, and I'm so excited to finally be talking about this product, you guys. I'm going to be reviewing the new Colourpop Pretty Fresh Foundation. It is actually a tinted moisturizer, and as you can see, I have all the shades, which usually I would be a little upset about because sometimes I feel like brands just do that just so you can show the variety. But I know Colourpop, just going off what they see on this card, I don't think they're sending everyone the whole collection. So I think they sent it to me just to be able to show you guys, which I think is really, really awesome. So thank you so much, Colourpop. But yeah, I'm already so excited to get into this collection, this new skin launch. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Colourpop. They are so inexpensive. Girl, I'm ready to get rid of this nasty sandpaper looking, mountain looking, not so diva looking face and jump right into today's video. That really made no sense. But yes, so without further ado, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Of course, I'd love to see you guys come back. Give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think about today's video. And also follow me on all other socials at cohlsworld. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this new tinted moisturizer is called the Pretty Fresh from Colourpop. It is a hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. Hyaluronic acid, you guys, is amazing for your skin. It draws in moisture from the air and it gives you hella moisture. One of my all-time favorite skin products is from Fourth Ray Beauty, which is Colourpop's sister brand. It's their skincare brand. And they have this product called Rainfall, which is a 2% hyaluronic acid serum. This is, oh my god, amazing. I have been through seven of these, girl. That's almost the devil's number. Past the devil's number, girl. We're doing God's work here. This is like $6. I will have a link down below. They're not paying me, but girl, I'll send you my PO box and you can write me a letter how much you appreciate it, girl. Period. That's how much you are gonna be obsessed with that product. I have it on now. It makes my skin extremely glowy. I just put it on, so girl. Period. So this tinted moisturizer comes in 24 shades. It is healthy, hydrated, and gives you fresh skin. It has 2 different shade types. It has warm and neutral, which I kind of prefer because honestly, you guys, with tinted moisturizers, I don't want an exact match. Because it's less coverage, I like to go a little bit warmer, or if you're like a cooler tone of pink, maybe neutral, because it's going to cancel out more things. I'm not the biggest fan of tinted moisturizers, but I'm really excited to try this one because I've honestly been kind of digging them recently. I've been kind of liking the Laura Mercier one, as you guys know from a video I did in the past. I'm really excited to try this because hyaluronic acid, girls, can bring moisture to the skin. But also in this collection, they have a hyaluronic acid primer and also a hyaluronic acid setting mist in the Pretty Fresh collection. So we're gonna get into those in a second. So all these products all have hyaluronic acid and coconut water, obviously to hydrate the skin, bring moisture to the skin. That's kind of what we want. This is more for drier skin, I would assume. All products are dermatologist tested, gluten-free, paraben-free, and vegan. That is amazing. Thank you, Colourpop, for thinking of all the girls. So here is the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid primer. Obviously gonna be hydrating. I love the packaging. It's just plastic, but it looks nice. So you can see it's like kind of like a frosted glass with a really nice pump, which we love that. And this retails for $10. It's to refresh and prep the skin. Next we have the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid setting mist. This is also $10 and is microfine refreshing mist for hydrated skin. And then of course we have the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. And you guys, I love the packaging of this. It's so nice. I love the pump. I think it's really nice. Like, girl, this is $12 for 1.5 ounces. Colourpop just doing their damn thing. So I don't know why a lot of people will do this, but I'm gonna swatch the most fair and the most darkest shade just so we can see the range. I just know a lot of people do this. I'm not sure why. Oh my gosh, this is so light. This literally looks white. Wow. You guys can kind of see the coverage. It's not bad, actually. And a lot came out on the one pump, which we like, because over here, girl, we're pretty full coverage. This is the darkest shade. Wow, nice and red toned. Oh my gosh, this looks so dark on my skin tone. I don't know why people do this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Girl, those are a pretty good range. I think 25 shades for their starting out range. They might expand. They did in the past. Like I said, with tinted moisturizers, like one shade can go for like 5 people, honestly. Like, just being honest, like I think 25 shades for a tinted moisturizer is not bad. That shade difference is huge. I don't even know why people do this. I'm just doing this because other beauty gurus do this. And girl, I'm just starting out. So I'm just trying, okay? But the shade range is pretty bomb. But like, I think that Colourpop did do a great job on these shades. Okay, so let's go ahead and find me a shade. I think I might be in the light category. So I'm gonna look at 7W and also 8N. 8N is definitely more red or pink. So we'll go ahead and swatch that. That looks like honestly a pretty good match. What do you guys think? Let's look at this one. This one's pretty yellow, yeah. I think 8N is definitely my shade. So let's actually go ahead and go in and prime with, of course, the primer. It is kind of thick, honestly. It's not too watery. Oh my god, it literally smells amazing. Like, this just looks and feels so bomb, you guys. Like, I'm shook right now. Wow. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, you guys can just see how much hydration that has brought to my skin. Like, wow. And it smells really good. I am gonna say I'm a little nervous about the scent. My skin is not the biggest fan of fragrance, but it'll tell me immediately. Like, I'll start getting little irritation spots, so we'll see. But I'm not freaking lying. This is already going in my favorites right now. And I'm also gonna use this as a primer as well, the setting mist. I'm like so curious to see if this smells good. It doesn't smell the same. It doesn't smell like as coconutty. Like, that one smells like literally bomb coconuts. But you guys, this spray's weird. Oh my gosh, it's so gentle. Oh wow. Wow, you guys. I am gagged. Okay. I just cannot believe how good Colourpop is for such an inexpensive price. Like, I just don't know how they be doing out here for the girls. Okay, let's go in now with the moisturizer. I'm curious obviously now to see if this smells. Okay, I don't think so. I don't think this has a smell to it. Let's go ahead and apply with a brush on this side. I'm just gonna take one pump on this side, and honestly, I'm gonna start blending it in with my fingers. This is how I do all my tinted moisturizers. Okay, so this blended out amazing with just my hand. I'm gonna take a brush now and just kind of stipple it in. Yes, it feels really, really nice, really hydrating, and it looks pretty good. Wow, like, I'm like shook. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit more, just half a pump more, and just see if we can build it up just right here. I have a few Himalayan mountains over here just hanging out. Let's look on my mustache area and see if we can like really see the difference. Yeah, you can see the coverage. Like, it's pretty good. Like, it's not bad for a tinted moisturizer. I actually really like this. So now I'm gonna be taking another pump and just applying this again with my hands. Again, you guys can probably use, you can see a full pump, but it's covering half my face. I'm sure this could cover my whole face, but again, I want more coverage. I am a boy in makeup. And then I'm going with my sponge. Oh yeah, no. You guys can see that the coverage on this one is not nearly as good. So just blending this everywhere. And then you guys can always add a concealer where you want more of a full coverage. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a concealer over my mustache area and then also underneath my eyes, of course. So let me finish putting this on my whole face and I will be right back. Looking up close, it looks really, really good. I do have a little bit of irritation from shaving earlier right here. So it looks a little bit weird, but I don't really see it. I have like a really bad dry spots right here and it's not clinging to the dry spots at all. It looks really good on top of my acne, which that never really happens. And I noticed like the sponge kind of mattifies it. You guys see this? Watch. I feel like that took away some of the glow, right? Just a little bit. Yeah, guys, it looks really bomb. But of course, we need to see it as a whole face with powder, concealer, all of that. So let's go ahead and jump into that. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Concealer in Porcelain. And because we are going pretty natural with the foundation, I don't really want to add too much coverage, but just some coverage in places that I feel like I need it. It says don't put on coverage and then applies it everywhere. Then blending this out. You guys can see like, I only need full coverage really in the center of my face. So that's why I've been kind of going for more tinted moisturizers because I have been working really hard on my skin and I kind of want to show it off, just like when you buy a new bag, girl, you want to show off that new skin. And tinted moisturizers, you guys, like make the process so much faster because they just kind of automatically blend into your skin. Like if you would watch any of my videos, you would know like this would take me way longer. I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour with my Jeffree Star concealer in the shade C20. You guys, this is bomb, but I'm only gonna add a little bit. And I'm just gonna blend it in with the same brush. You guys, this shade is amazing. If you're a light skin tone or if you're a makeup artist, please consider getting this shade. You guys can see, just kind of like warms up the face perfectly. I kind of was a little messy with it, so I'm gonna clean up underneath. And I also always go for it just to sheer it out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and set the under eyes, which I'm really nervous about, with a little bit of Laura Mercier. I'm also just gonna set like the center of my face. And it's looking really bomb. So what I'm doing, I'm taking my powder and tapping it right here. I would be tapping it on my hand usually. Wow, you guys, I'm honestly really impressed. Like, girl, like, thank you Colourpop for not making my life so freaking difficult like these other brands. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder, run it on top of my eyes. Again, just a little bit, just like where my eye would crease. Now that I'm all set in my like T-zone-ish area, I'm gonna set the rest of my face with a foundation powder. This is gonna add some more coverage and make my skin look very, very velvet. Not that it already doesn't look good, but girl, this powder, Born This Way from Too Faced, bomb. This might bring a little bit of warmth into my face because the shade is a little bit darker for me, which again I like. I feel like it cancels out more. Yeah, you can see it's giving me a little bit more warmth, which we don't mind, right? We like to look a little tan anyways. Oh, you guys, look at it, it's still glowy even after powdering. So bomb. Again, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a lighter makeup. So I'm going to go with a nice fluffy brush and my bronzer of choice. This is going to be my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. An iconic bronzer. And I'm just going to kind of stipple this kind of just like on my cheeks. I'm not going to really contour with it. I just want to see how well things blend on top of this. It looks really great in the monitor. I'm excited to see what it looks like up close though. Cause girl, that's the true teller. You know when these girls be all up in your face? Gotta make sure you're snatched. I'm just kidding. Contour that double chin, bring it down the neck. Contour my big ass head, girl. This head's so big because she's holding a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets in this big head. Next is blush. I'm gonna go with my favorite blush, the Colourpop Fresh and Peachy. You guys, so bomb. Kind of applying it everywhere and then packing it right here. I notice this really makes my face look more upwards, so I've been really loving it. And then I'm also going with a kind of more of a glowy blush. And then of course on the nose, the nosin. Nosin, what is going on with me today? I'm not gonna lie, I know what's going on. It's freaking 3 a.m. That's what's going on. Now I'm over here filming a tutorial. I'm over here filming a damn makeup review. And the grind just never stops, you know? So now I'm going in and contouring this freaking beak. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding, you guys. Do not attack me. I know I have a tiny nose. I was just kidding. Last time I said I had a big nose, wow, like the death threats I received. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone was going off. I don't even know where my tiny nose came from. When I was younger in middle school, my parents had to go to a meeting with my teachers because I was getting bullied a lot because everyone thought I got a nose job during the summer because I grew. Girl, no. I was born just sickening and they just couldn't handle it, honestly. Period. I feel like my forehead needs a little bit more warmth. It's probably just because I didn't put on the Jeffree concealer on my forehead. You guys, that concealer is so bomb for cream contouring. It's not my favorite for under eye highlighting or concealing, but it's so bomb. I'm gonna really test out this formula and bake underneath my contour, which I do not actually do that often. So let's see how this goes. And then I'm going to take that same bronzer and just go right here along the outer lash line. And this is just going to make our eyes stand out a little bit more and just add some dimension. This is a really great trick for anyone that like is running to work or school and you guys are running a little bit late but want to make sure you look sickening for all those guys. You know the drill with that. You know the drill with that. But if you really want to snatch up a man at work, you're going to add the bronzer to your lash line and then you're going to take a little bit more bronzer and connect it to your nose contour or the beginning of your eyebrow. If you are not contouring your nose, and then just do this shape. But make sure you're not bringing it to your inner corner. You're bringing it into your nose, like the nose bridge right here. And just blend that out. Make sure it's kind of harsh right here though. Look at the dimension that's brought to my eye. Are you kidding me? Pack a little bit more, go a little bit underneath. And that's like how you do a simple eye in 2 seconds with Miss cohlsworld. That's what I call the diva eye. And I also just deepen up right there. Go right here to make my lips look a little bit bigger. Now to keep this glowy look going, I'm gonna take my MAC Cheeky Bits Extra Dimension Blush and just apply this literally on the high points. Now this is literally a red blush, so I have to be kind of careful with it, but it really brings a nice glow to your cheeks without being too glowy, because sometimes I can look a little bit oily, and girl, we do not want that. And next, my Holy Grail product. You guys know I am obsessed with this. This is the Candlelight Glow from Laura Mercier, and I'm just gonna take this and just use it everywhere. You guys, the Candlelight Glow is just so bomb. Like nothing on the market is anywhere near it. Like it's so good. It at least smooths out all your skin. Like it's amazing. And I even take it underneath my eyes. Doesn't have much color to it. Just makes my skin look so smooth and so buttery. Next, I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna pat underneath my eye again. Of course, there's no wetness to my sponge really at this point. This is gonna pat in any powder because you want to keep that brightness. And then now we're gonna add some more brightness from a good trick I learned from my good old Judy sis, Miss Patrick Starr. This is the airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury. Girl, it is expensive. If I was not getting it for free, I would not be buying it. You guys can use any light powder, but I will say that this powder will change the game for you. It snatches up your pores like crazy. They don't have like the best color selection, so I can't get that bright, but you guys can see it just really snatches that nose. I'm kind of using like all my Holy Grail products today too, so if you guys are looking for a new bronzer, blush, or anything, look at the products I've been using in today's video. I promise you they will not steer you the wrong way. Next, girl, Dragon Booty. I love her. She's sickening. Piriana. This is my third one because I keep hitting pan on the yellow one and I just buy a new one, which is kind of a waste, but I feel like the pink one doesn't do a lot for me. You can see this brightness. Look at the difference. Thank me later. Oh, you guys, my skin looks so bomb. Let's go ahead and finally look up close now that we are all powdered and everything. Colourpop, you fucking killed it. I'm gagged. Honestly, you guys, I'm gonna do a zoom in right now. This is amazing. Like, I look amazing. My skin looks incredible. 10 out of 10. Way better than the Laura Mercier one, which I do love. You guys know I love that one, but this one, 10 out of 10. And it's $12. Girl, Colourpop is about to end all brands. Like, I don't even know why these brands are trying anymore. As Nicki Minaj would like to say, like, this has me absolutely gagged. I kind of knew because in the monitor, I'm looking in my monitor right now and it looks amazing. Like, my skin is still really glowy and I've put so much powder on. I have no highlight on right now and my skin is really glowy. Underneath my eyes is still glowy. Girl, there's like 8 different powders underneath my eyes. Like, wow. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm just lost for words, you know? Taking a big brush and kind of just going through all these from Hourglass. I'm just gonna kind of swipe this like this, which is gonna add a little bit of glow. During the daytime, this might shock you, but during the daytime, I do not like to add highlighter. Highlighter does not look good during the day. It just doesn't. If you have perfect skin, it might look good on you, but I have boy skin. I do have very smooth skin. I'm not gonna pretend and act like I have bad skin, but it does still emphasize a lot for me, and girl, I don't like that, period. And then for the nose, I'm gonna take my Doll Beauty highlight and just apply a little bit of this just on the tippy winky of the nose. Maybe I'm gonna keep it so too. Let's apply a little bit right here, just a tiny bit. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna go do some final touches off camera and we'll be right back to do the setting spray. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of putting on my lashes and I had to show you guys the difference. Girl, glam to boy. Wow, these lashes are sickening. These are saucy from Betty B. And of course, you can use code COHL at checkout. I'll have it linked down below. This is like the only lash brand that I really use, honestly. But yeah, you can use code COHL at checkout. I'll have it linked down below. Okay, so now that this makeup is done and is beat, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off with the hyaluronic acid setting mist. Coconut water, you guys. A really, really nice spritzer. I love that. I feel like this one is a little bit coconutty, like scent-wise, but not nearly as much as the primer. The primer, you guys, is like delicious coconut. Ooh. I really love hydrating setting mist because I feel like it really smooths out the skin and makes it look really nice, smooth, and glowy. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer so we can get a nice look at these pores in the skin, girl. I'm being all vulnerable, just like me trying to apply for a car loan and getting denied. Vulnerable, girl. Well, this is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, so you can see my skin so smooth. I have lots of texture. You guys can see from like this angle, all this texture right here. But then when I'm not angled every way, it's kind of gone, right? Guys, this looks bomb. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I hope there's no flaws on my face that you guys are gonna roast me for. I just can't. I don't see it yet, but I can already tell that you guys are just gonna roast my ass. I am obsessed with this. I really am. I love this whole collection. Okay, everyone, so that completes today's video. I don't even need to do this outro. You guys already know. Please don't walk, run September 25th. To buy this collection, you guys. I am obsessed. This is in no way, shape, or form sponsored at all. I was sent these products, but girl. Ugh. If you're asleep, let me be your alarm. Wake up, girl. Stop sleeping on Colourpop. They are helping you out, girl. Come out with stuff like this. We need to start sending them thank you postcards, girl. Thank you, Colourpop, for thinking of us, thinking of the divas, making our skin look sickening, making us look sickening, coming out with bomb skincare products to makeup products, girl. I love Colourpop. I am obsessed with them. Honestly, going into this video, I was scared that I was gonna have to give Colourpop a bad review. I am not a tinted moisturizer type of girl. Recently, I did kind of start liking the Laura Mercier, but it was just like I was kind of liking it. I wasn't in love. Where this, I feel like I literally look like I have full coverage on, but really, it's just a tinted moisturizer, and that's really all we could ask for, honestly. So Colourpop, thank you so much for answering my prayers. I look bomb. I hope you guys think I look bomb too. And I hope you guys also look bomb. Again, I will have everything listed down below, all the information in case I miss anything. When I get excited about trying things, I forget. Just like how I basically forgot to use the setting mist until like last minute. But again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you so much. I know I blabbered in today's video, but honestly, I was just trying to focus on not looking crazy and making sure I really tested out this product to the fullest potential, to the best of my abilities. I love you so much. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, and I will see you divas in the next one. Bye everyone.
You